Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. You can see Google Trend of United States. There is a Morgan Stanley stock search, 2000 search in 2 hours. Let's see why. You can see trend Morgan Stanley and Morgan Stanley earning. Here you can see they reported data of revenue. Let's check out. Morgan Stanley reports record revenues for 2024. Story highlights Morgan Stanley's Q4 2024 net revenues rose to 16.2 billion from 12.9 billion a year ago. Full year net revenues reached 61.8 billion with strong results across all business segments. Here, 24-hour change price, you can see how much and its gains. On January 16, 2025, Morgan Stanley announced its financial results for Q4 and the full year of 2024, reporting significant increases in net revenues and income compared of the previous year. The firm achieved record net revenues of $61.8 billion and 20.2% growth in Q4. The strong performances across institutional securities, wealth management, and investment management, highlighting its strategic execution and market resilience. Here, more about Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley is a prominent financial service firm operating in investment banking, wealth management, and investment management sectors. The company focuses on delivering strong financial results and creating long-term value for shareholders through its integrated business model. Here you can see year-to-date performance, average trading volume, technical segment, consensus, technical sentiment, consensus rating, its sell, current market cap $200 billion. Let's see there is why technical sentiment consensus rating is a sell. Because globally Morgan Stanley stock on the high. You can see on every high Morgan Stanley stock crashes. Here you can see when it grows with on green line it crash. Here grow and then crash. Let's see how much percent crash from this point, for example. Let's take this and make it 55%, for example. Here it's also grow, again crash, again grow. For example, what if crash here will be 30% minus, and then after this point crash again minus 40, and if here it's 69%, like this 65. Okay, grow, crash, grow, crash, grow, crash, and big crash here. It's 2008, and here accumulation like this, and then only after a while recovery, and here you can see the growth after a while. And may I forecast the current crash or accumulation, for example, from here it can crash minus 14 or minus 20% and accumulate here and then go up, or maybe accumulate here, go down, or maybe this point continues growing, for example here. Let's see what will happen in the future. So if you have invested in Morgan Stanley from this point, that's perfect, and you have 725%. If you invested on this point, then you have 346%. That is also pretty good. It's up to you sell or not, but I don't recommend to buy because not making sense to buy on the green line after the high. Okay, this is a monthly chart. If I open the weekly, let's see the difference. For example, for 1 week you can see here the difference, and also by the way you can see volumes are start decreasing and they start lower take this stock because it's growing. You can see right now there is an extremely great, strong buy. Everyone want to buy. The hamsters are jumping into this stock, and they think that this stock will continue grow right now, and they are waiting the profit here and now. That's why they are buying greatly right now because the crowd. If I open the finances right now, you can see this is dividend yield stock, and it's close to 3% dividend yield annually. You can see market cap when it's founded, employs 80K. The website also ownership, you can see closely hedge of shares 23% and free float shares 76%. You can see valuation summary at the moment. Revenue $105 billion, net income $10 billion. Let's go down and let's see the performance for quarter one. You can see the results. If I open the annual one, you can see also here it's growing by the year. If I open the dividends, you can see every year Morgan Stanley paid dividends perfectly without any delay, any miss, something, no missing. And you can see revenue at 2017, and you can see income sources, three type of income sources and difference. And it's by country, you can see Americas, Asia, and AA. I forgot to say capital structure. You can see debts are higher than market cap at the moment. Cash equivalents are lower. Enterprise value, you can see here. By sources of business, investment management close to 10%, wealth management 48%, institutional securities 42%. By country, where is available? EMEA, Americas, Asia. Let's see earning for quarterly, for annual, always in plus of earning. Here you can see here again. The last time it's minus, and here is revenue. Yes. Let's see dividend, and payout ratio is 52% right now. You can see dividend yield, last payment when it happens, 30 October 2024. And financial health, you can see total deposits and net loans. You can see for quarterly. If I open annual one, you can see difference. Capital Academy analysis. Here you can see data for quarter and data for this annual one. This is a website of Morgan Stanley stock or fund. Anyways, you can see more information, what we do, about us, why us, for example. Here you can see wealth management, investment ranking, capital markets, sales trend, research, investment management, Morgan Stanley board, sustainable investing include ventures group. Bank of America and Morgan Stanley cement a Wall Street revival, and here you can see some information about it. You can read by the way this. Morgan Stanley profit more than double its boost from their marking stock sales. And here you can see by Niket Nachan and Tatania Bowser. Let's go down and let's see Morgan Stanley generated record net revenue of 61.8 billion. The same information as here. You can see here investment bank revenue grow 25% in the quarter as fees from stock sales doubled from a year earlier. Profit growth, you can see 3.7 billion or 2.22 per share for the 3 months ended December 31, compared with 1.5 billion or 85 cents per share a year ago. Analysts on average had expected 1.7 per share according to the estimates complied to LSEG. Here is busier activity across geographics, notably in Asia and the Americas, lifted its equity trading revenue by 22% to a record. Morgan Stanley's quarterly investment banking revenue rose 25% to 1.64 billion. Echoing results as rivals Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan Chase on Wednesday. Let's continue reading information. Here you can see shares of the investment bank rose 2.1% before the bell. Last year, they were among the top performers in the large cap banking category, gaining nearly 50%. Globally, investment banking revenue jumped 25% to 86.80 billion in 2024, according to data from Dialogic. Wall Street sales and debt markets expect more large deals to be approved under the Trump administration. Trump administration and its predecessor Joe Biden. Wealth management here, Morgan Stanley's revenue from wealth management rose 13% to 7.5 billion, helped by record revenue in asset management. The unit provides the bank with stable income, offering the volatility from investment banking and trading. The bank has set a target of managing 10 trillion in client assets and reached 7.9 trillion in the quarter. Here, most of the net new assets came from financial advisor relationship, Yeshaya and Said. Elsewhere, the sale expects new IPOs this year to draw new assets into Morgan Stanley's workplace division, which manage relationship for company employees. Revenue rose 26% to 16.2 billion in the fourth quarter, also breaking expectations of 15 billion according to the SEC data. Reporting by Niket Nechwant in Bangalore and Taina Bowser in New York. Editing by Lawrence Nigan, Aaron Pure and Nick Zeminski. Let's see the top institutional holders of Morgan Stanley and major holders you can see. Here is you can see information about it. Okay, Mitsubishi UFG Financial Group Inc. You can see how much shares and it's 50 billion 401,200,000 dollars. State Street Corporation is a second place you can see with number 14 billion. Vanguard Group is a third place with 14 billion also. BlackRock is a fourth place with 11 billion, close to 12 billion dollars. JP Morgan Chase and Company, you can see 5 billion dollars. Wellington Management Group LLC 4 billion. Capital International Investors 4 billion. Geico Capital Management you can see 3 billion. FMR LLC is 3 billion and Fisher Asset Management LLC 2 billion 994 million dollars. And here is top mutual fund holders. One quarter total stock market index fund, Vanguard 500 index fund, you can see how much percent. Fidelity Few Hundred index fund, Spider S&P 500 ETF, Trust Issuers Core S&P 500 ETF. Here is MFS Sales Trust IMS Value Fund, Vanguard Index Value Index Fund, and here a lot of Capital Income Builder, Washington Mutual Investors Fund, and Vanguard Wellington Fund. That's maybe I provide huge information about this stock and who are the holder right now, the last updates. I hope that my 15-minute video has been helpful for you and make your own decision with your own risk. I not recommend to buy on the green line. Okay, thanks for watching. If you think my video is helpful for you, I will glad to see you in my subscriber. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video or dislike if you don't like it, like if you like it, and share with your friends to let them know about Morgan Stanley information and news that I might provide. Okay, and let's see how much how much crashes from this point. 86% is can be, for example, 2008, and every scenario is can be happen. For example, from this point, let's see for the percent of crashes of the stock minus 53%. Alright guys, thanks for watching again. See you the next time. Check out my Telegram channel about investing in crypto and stock. I provide podcasts and my thoughts in my Telegram channel. Link down below, and I will left this source of news also in my down below link. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.